Baseball? God, I want 2K. Rage. What's up, guys? Mancake here, and it has been a very long time since we've seen some Zack for Maniac in action. I'm still in AA, actually, because, well, to be honest, I really haven't played the show that much with my moving and all of those shenanigans. I just finally got back to, normal gaming schedules. I get a strikeout here to begin the game. I am going to be posting 2K in the near future. That'd be some My Player, so don't panic, all of you 2K fans, but I know there are a lot of baseball fans out there that have been waiting to see me in action. And I apologize, but I'm just showing the final pitch for every at-bat here, whether it's a hit or a strikeout like that. I know I want to keep this as quick and as fluid of a gameplay as I can. I know baseball can get very old to watch as a pitcher. And at the same time, though, I would like to say it isn't quite as interesting to see me strike out a batter because you only see the final pitch, but there are a lot of great pitches, or I guess good and bad pitches, that lead up to me getting a strikeout. Here's a 1-1 count going inside for another fly out to the center fielder. But throughout this gameplay, I more or less just want to ask you guys that do play with a Road to the Show pitcher, what difficulty do you play on, and do you adjust the sliders in any way, shape, or form? Because I am currently playing on All-Star, I believe, which I think is the second highest, I'm not sure, with just the default sliders, which I think are like right down the middle and everything. And that's another just nasty strikeout there. But you'll see here as the game goes on that I'm just mowing people down. I have picked up the fourth pitch, which I'm using quite a bit in this gameplay. It's the cutter, which so far seems to be working out fairly well to complement my running fastball. For those of you that aren't aware, a running fastball with a right-handed pitcher will run in on a right-handed batter, which is really nice to pitch players inside. And I'm just dealing here in the third inning. I think I struck out the entire side, but the cutter will actually cut inside on a left-handed batter, which is just kind of unfair, and I'm still just striking out people left and right. I've got 4 really quality pitches. I don't really have the velocity, the control, or the movement I necessarily would like to see on some of these pitches, but that will come in time. And while I'm on the topic of my pitches here, I'm just kind of curious what you guys might recommend for me when I pick up my 5th pitch. I do have 2 fastballs, keep that in mind. I've got the cutter and the running fastball. And then I also have a 12-6 curve, which is my go-to breaking ball. And then I have a circle change, which is my change-up with a little bit of movement. But I do need a 5th pitch at some point. It's going to be a while before I have the skill points to really invest and make it a good pitch. But maybe a slider, a sinker, I don't know, maybe a palm ball or a knuckleball. You guys can go ahead and recommend something. What works well for you? I might check it out here. But I'm going to give you a little bit of an update here on my status within the organization. This is in June, I believe, this gameplay, and I'm just getting a lot of outs. I thought this one was going to be a line drive for sure, but my center fielder has mega range as he catches that ball. Anyway, I am off to a great start here in my career. My record is great through about 10 starts here in AA, and my attributes have improved a lot. So much, in fact, that I am the 6th best starting pitcher in the Rays organization already. And this is just a nasty pitch. That's a strike him out, throw him out. But I do believe James Shields is actually injured. And I thought I'd get called up at least to AAA by now, but they are keeping me in the minors. I'm off to a great start, like I said, and I'm really hoping I do get called up here in the very near future. But you never know with these managers in the show. I've been called up to the MLB as early as July in a first season with somebody, but it's taken 2 or 3 years with other players in the past for me, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But I do have a no-no going so far through 6, and this is a web gem for sure. My catcher is all over the place on that foul ball. I did not see how he caught that. I saw it off the batter, and this is just an unbelievable play. We're going to look at it one more time. And I apologize for diving like an idiot, but, I wanted to join in on the action and the fun here by diving myself. As you can see, like I said, just sawing him off, the bat will break. He had no chance on that ball. And I will admit, through numerous years of playing the show, that play happens a little bit too often, but nonetheless, that is a great play out of my catcher. Not really a necessary play, but he put his body on the line for that one. One more great play here on defense. That ball eats up the first baseman. I'm hustling to first base. The throw is just in time. I'm not sure how the second baseman recovered so fast, but you know what? I am happy. We've got a perfect game still intact. 2-2 pitch right here, and that is a nasty circle changeup, getting the man to swing over and through it. Just way too early on that pitch, and I am perfect through 7 innings. 6 more outs to go. My defense has had my back. 2-2 count right here, going high, going to the first baseman. I'm hustling to first base, even though it really isn't necessary. You know what? It's just been a fun game, and maybe I could have my first no-no here. It'd be great. A perfect game would be obviously what I would prefer, but I'm going to show this full at-bat because this is a great at-bat. I'm pounding this man inside, and he will not swing at my cutter one more time there. So I'm going to go with something a little bit off speed, another changeup, keeping it low, and that is just a dirty swing. I don't know what he was thinking there, but a beautiful pitch nonetheless. 1-2 count, trying to make him fish for this ball, and he will just barely get his bat on the ball. It's still a 1-2 count as he fouls that one off. One more time. Let's try and go a little bit further outside, and he makes contact for a line drive. And he will get a base hit. Didn't see that coming. I thought my right fielder would certainly at least attempt to dive for that with a chance at perfection on the line here for the Biscuits. But yes, I do give up a hit. There's nothing too cheap about it. He got good contact on that one and really pulled it to right field. So I can't really complain. But it's time to refocus here on this game and just get these few final outs here to earn the shutout here for Zack for Maniac to improve my record once again. 3-2 count right here. This ball is really kind of dangerous, but once again, a fly out. This time the right fielder will actually catch the ball. But you know what? I'm still pretty happy about this start. I've got a one-hitter through 8 innings, and I've got a lot of strikeouts. Just got to finish this game up here to earn what I think will be my 11th victory of the season so far, going inside here with a very generous call from the ump to get a strikeout to lead off the 9th inning. Just a great pitch there and a very generous call. 1-2 count right here. I'm going high, and that is some cheese. Lang, whoever that is, tries to hold up, and the check swing was a no-go. The ump does call him out for my 2nd straight strikeout here. So they're down to their final batter here, and I'm not going to let him reach base, that's for sure. I'm going for the one-hitter here, and that was a beautiful circle changeup. Going outside here with a cutter. He's swinging and popping it up to the second baseman. Had a lot of flyouts this game, but you know what? I got the W here in a complete game shutout, a one-hitter. Very, very good game here for Zack for Maniac for his 11th win of the season, and that is a great beard. Oh my, I'm just jealous. Anyway, like I said, I do have my 11th win, and going back to the topic at the beginning of the game, what difficulty do you guys prefer to pitch on? Because I am just dealing here in Double-A. I'm not sure if that's a product of being in Double-A. I haven't really played a pitcher too much in the show in previous years, but when I did, I never had this much success this early in my career. So if you guys want me to try out the hardest difficulty, that's your recommendation. I'll try it out, but I just want to hear what you guys have to say. Thanks for watching, guys, and more 2K will be coming later this week. Adios.